All right, welcome back to the channel. As the name implies, play bass. Today, gonna look at something that I've never had a chance to check out before. This is not mine. I've just received it, and the fact that it's not mine is gonna kind of help this video. So, something you may be wondering, something I've always wondered, especially when I saw that Ibanez had this series of bass. The SR, I think 804, 805, this is an 806 MS. So the multi-scale fan fret basses is how weird is it to play one of those? Is it hard to play one? Because they just look cool. I mean, damn. Okay. This is one of the most beautiful basses I've ever had in my hands. I've had a lot of nice things, and it sucks that it is not mine. I'm glad I didn't have to pay $1,150 to put my hands on one. But I haven't really played this. I played it for about 5 minutes. So I think I can do something that a few people probably can, which is tell you, is it hard to play? Is it weird? So I haven't had time to acclimate to it. First thing I'll tell you, you can go through my channel. I'm not a multi-string bass player. I've owned a few 6-strings. I've never played them very much. Usually I buy it and then I'm like, nah, that was kind of cool, and then I sell it. And then, so for me, the challenge is all these damn strings. Yeah, there's only 6 of them. And you got the big tree trunk neck, which I'll tell you on this particular bass is not as bad as you would think. But anyhow, I'll just give you first impressions on the whole fan fret thing in general in terms of how easy is it to play or not. So I'm just going to try to play something that I play all the time in my videos, although I usually play it in the key of A, I think. But, so I didn't have any problems, with missing frets or anything. All right, so I didn't know what the hell I was playing there, but other than that, Oh, on the chorus thing, that was just a patch. I always play through a Zoom G1 Exxon guitar processor. I've got a kind of a bass patch. There are no bass items on there. It's all guitar stuff. But this is just what it was on, and I don't know, there's nothing wrong with it, right? So, no problem there. So let me tell you a little bit about kind of what I notice. What is strange to me is that from this angle, I don't really, for the most part, notice that the frets are crazy fanned out. Now, I've got a confidence monitor on so that I can see, and unfortunately, I think I'm looking at the monitors and most of the camera, so I might be looking over that way right now. But you don't really notice that. Oh wow, I just looked at the image and I'm like, that's a lot more slanted than it looks. Everything is, it's natural. So, for the most part, just pick it up and play it. I wish it would be a little easier if it was a 4, but Hardest part I have for me is like, what are these extra strings doing there? That'll be a discussion for another day, though. So, one thing, if anything, I do kind of feel at the nut So, you know, you have, this is like a 33.5 or something scale length on this C string. And this is only like a 35.5 up here. There's not really that much difference. But I do feel, this feels weird. So like I want to hit the nut a little bit there. So I think if I am playing right at the nut, that's a little strange. But otherwise, you know, it's... Man, that will be something on this thing. So yeah, I mean, obviously if you get your hands on something first and check it out locally, that's the way to do. But otherwise, I would say by all means, I wouldn't be afraid of one, you know, of a multi-scale fan fret bass. You know, these giant 6-string, and that's a little daunting, we'll say. But yeah, not that big a deal. Definitely not a deal breaker. When you think of someone like, I think in my thought, one of the more famous guys that's playing pretty much just a 5-string dingwall, I believe, which is kind of the original fan fret that took off, is Leland Sklar, you know, little bass god, hippie looking dude from hell, but man, can he play. So good enough for him, you know, good enough for me. Unfortunately, this is not mine. I will get to play it a bit longer. But yeah, this bad boy. My brother brought this over to my house, unboxed it, said, here, you gotta check it out for a while. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Anyhow, that's my thoughts on the whole fan fret thing without having really gotten into it. I don't think it's that big a deal. Again, from up top, it does not look weird. Looking at that and looking at what you see, that's scary. That is very odd to me. I don't think I like that. But, you know, tell me what you think. Maybe you've got one already, or maybe you were thinking about getting one and you're like, I don't know. Now, again, all bases are different. You make up your own damn mind. Don't let me sell you anything. But by the way, I'm going to do some more videos with this bass. Oh, I've got it. But the neck on this is surprisingly comfortable. And this is coming from a dude. I own 2 5-strings. 2 carbon LB75s, 1 fretless, 1 fretted, and that's it. I've had plenty other ones. I've thinned the herd just for, because I don't play them. But, man, like I said, not bad. You know, let me know what you think. Maybe you own one, you think it's the greatest thing ever. Maybe you're like, oh, those are crap. I don't know. Until next time.